Hey guys, welcome back. We are now continuing our journey. We just got our first Super Chaos Emerald. Supersonic at this stage is currently out because of the fact that we've lost all our emeralds and we've got to get them again. But we just got our first one, so we're all good. And we're just making our way through Mushroom Hill Zone. So you might notice that my points and my lives may be out of sync, because I had to redo the content of what I did in the last episode, because for some weird reason the game footage was just not being picked up, or my PlayStation was just on the whack or something. But basically it froze after I was playing through the Mushroom Hill Zone or something, and I ended up turning away from it, and but now I'm back, and now we're back on track as far as progress is concerned. I'm back to where I was in the last video, so yeah, we're just starting afresh, and hopefully things are gonna go a hell of a lot more smoother. I've been getting some issues with my game capture card lately. I find I'm getting a lot of missing content on it, so I don't know if anyone else has experienced that with their card at all. If you do, give me a message on the on the comments to see if you guys are having any issues with it, because I don't know why, but it just seems to like break every now and again. Right, so now we've got a second bonus stage available. You can do these in any order you want, so I'm just going to start from the left. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. I've got to try and remember how to do these stages now. The problem is, because they're in a different order now. I think with this one, you've got to try and find the edges of the... There you go, look. The edges of the blues. And just open them up like that. I think I got my concentrate face on. There we go, 22 to go. Where are you? As long as you stick to that plan of like hitting them on the side, you should be okay, because you probably won't run into them. The only thing you got to watch out for is the ones that trip you up, is the ones in the center, these four here. Especially as the speed gets higher, it's always tricky trying to get around them. Ooh. Ten more. Where are you? Oh, I'm getting faster. There they are. And there's the 4. Yay! Cool. Whew, that's a breath of fresh air. Awesome. So yeah, we've now got our second Chaos Emerald, Super Emerald. Yeah, as far as like where they are in this world, in this Mushroom Hill Zone, they're dotted around. There's quite a lot of them. They're quite generous of them in the first part. I always try and rattle my brain as to where they are. But as a kid growing up playing this game, I replayed this game like a billion times. So let's have a look. Keep going this way. I think if I fall down here and make my way over here, there you go. We've got another one straight away. That's ridiculous. That's just my memory getting to me as a kid. Jeez. It's so funny when you like see a game that you've not seen for so long, and it all just comes flooding back to you, like the fresh hell of this level. Oh my god. Yeah, there's no way you're gonna get those rings in the middle, so just forget about them. I don't know how anyone could possibly get them. Ooh. Yeah, how the hell do you get these rings in the middle? They're like enticing you in, but nope, not having it. You could have picked an even worse colour pattern. To go with this one, it's blue. You're collecting blue spheres on a yellow and blue board. It's ridiculous. Like, that just messes up with your eyes. Oh, that one is a pain in the bum. You just gotta kind of let the game take you, you know, carry you on that one. Awesome. So we now got 3 already. It's ridiculous. We nearly got all our things back. That's just crazy. So cool. Let's keep on trucking this way. And if I remember right, there's another one that's not too far away either. Because like you want to keep going that way, but you don't. You want to go down here, and then you want to go over here. Oops. Go away, little fella. And I believe there's just one up. Yeah, there you go, look. Like, they give him out like candy in this level. It's ridiculous. How many's left? One, two, one. So we've got 4 left, and we're in Act 1 of Sonic and Knuckles. Crazy. What are we doing in this one? Not many left, 27. Oh, I remember this one. You just got to kind of... If you wanted a perfect, you got to time that jump really well. Like I did then, so the rings pop out. Otherwise you just hit both the blues. I'm not going back for the... I'm not going to go round the outside like I normally do to get the continues on this one because... Because I'm just going to try and do these as quickly as I can. I've got enough continues, I've got enough life, so we're all good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Job done. Yeah, so I've got enough lives, so I'm quite happy with you know, being able to finish. I reckon I'll be able to finish the game with the amount of lives and the amount of continues I've got. So we're all good. We're all good. Yeah, look at that, 4 on the bounce. That's ridiculous. Whee! Yeah, as I said, oops. I used to play this game a hell of a lot when I was a kid, and I'd already told you the story about how I got everyone in school playing it as well. Let's get some more rings, because I think the boss is coming up. But yeah, it was just a case of when you know where these rings are. It's just played it so many times, and you can see in this level you get there's like a high-low kind of thing going on where like you have different avenues of where to go. It's just a case of just sometimes you want to kind of go where Sonic takes you, but sometimes you got to kind of like stop him dead and kind of explore different areas and stuff like that, because it would only benefit you to kind of have a little nosy around. So yeah, it's only because of that, having lots of spare time when I was a kid and and ignoring my homework and and even playing this game in school during school time was I able to find out where the hell all these secrets are. So yeah. So if you want any advice from me about how to get good on video games, the only thing I'm going to say is to try and find a a computer room somewhere and convince your IT guy to to allow you to play video games on the sly. I think I got to try and remember where the next one is. I think there's one pretty close by. I need to go up here, I think. Is it around here? Nope. Oops. No, it's not over there. Whee! Is it over here? No. Anyway, oops, I'm stuck. Whee! Hovering, hovering. Yay! Get it? Mushroom Hill, mushrooms, nice. Do you want to go up there? No, we don't. Let's stay down here. Whoop. Oops. Ah, is it up here? Like, wee? No, no, it's not. These chicken things are annoying. You got to get to them before they start blowing some hot air at you. Is it in here? Oh no. I hate it when they put stuff like that through there. Ooh, I want that. Oh, I can't get it now. Oh, I'm stuck. Bink. Hot air, hot air. Get him, got him. Up we go. I feel like I've missed one because like you tend to get one in the brown area of the level, but now I'm in the green area, so I think I might have missed one. Never mind. But I know they kind of give you one quite easily for free in this green bit, so I'm not too fussed. We have found quite a few anyway, so and there are obviously other levels to get to, so I'm just gonna take this slow, go up here because I think there's one that's right there where the chicken is. Here we go. Bosh, there we go. So yeah, I'm not too entirely fussed that we've if I've missed one or two that some of you might be aware of, but we're all good. We've only got three Chaos Emeralds left, and I've still got, you know, so many worlds to get through, so we should be okay. Let's see how we do on this one. I think this one's the case of just jumping over it. Bink, bink, bink. I think the only advice I can give on this one is that stick to the path that you were given at the beginning. So like, I'm now going to go back to where I started. I'm now going to finish these guys. So don't go astray too much, and so you're almost kind of like going into a little a path. I'm making these look ridiculously easy. It's so funny. I've not seen this episode. I've not seen these bonus stages for years, and yet something clicks as soon as you see it, and it's just like, bosh, you're back in the zone. It's unreal. I don't know what that is. There's probably a word for it. There's probably some Stephen Fry QI kind of explanation for it. But yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Okay, so we've managed to get how many Chaos Emeralds in this episode? 4. Unreal. We've got one bonus one. That one that we saw in the other episode where Knuckles does a little sneaky shuts the door behind him, but then we go in and get a Chaos Emerald. If you just booted up Sonic and Knuckles on its own, that one wouldn't be there. That one's missing. So yeah, that's one thing to One thing to remember if you're just doing Sonic and Knuckles, that one isn't going to be there. Up you go. Now if I remember right, I believe... Look, I can't do Supersonic. I'm going to get a shield. Bonus! Ah, there's rings. Don't eat up all my rings. Yes, yes it is. Oh, lucky. I thought, when I saw I got 100 rings then, I saw Dr. Robotnik come up and I thought he's going to mince all my rings. Ah, never mind. I wanted a bubble shield, I wanted a fire shield because in this next boss, he's a bit of a pain in the bum. We'll get through it, you know, it's Sonic, run it loud. But you'll see now, as I'm running towards him, his little flames from his jet engine are a bit of a pain in the bum, but other than that, this boss is pretty straightforward. Ah, there you go, 3 hits because I did a lot of damage when he was buried in the ground. Job done. Oh dear. Let's free these animals. Cool. Nicely done. Alright guys, we're going to leave this episode here. Come back in the next episode and we're going to continue on a little adventure with Sonic and Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Cheers guys, see you then. Ooh, I'm just going to let this cutscene go through first. Where are we? Quick, jump aboard Sonic. Flying battery zone. Coming up in the next episode guys. Cheers then, bye bye.